My name is Brooke Hersch and I am from Austin, Texas. Something you may not know about me is if I wasn't a coach or working with families and young people, I would be doing theater. I am a theater kid by heart at root. I have loved my experience historically working and doing theater. I love going to the theater. In the past, I have directed casts of kids in shows. I love musical theater. I think there's something pretty magical about a cast coming together and performing a show. It doesn't always go perfectly, and you have to kind of work your way through that, and there's something really beautiful about that experience when it's done live on stage. So a really memorable experience in working with a family was actually early on in my training, and it has stood out over many years as being kind of a hallmark moment in working with a family. So this was a family at the time of 4. There was a 9-year-old girl, her 11-year-old sister, a mom, and a soon-to-be stepdad. Mom was 8 months pregnant at the time, and so this was a very newly blended family. And an exercise that I often do with families is to play Jenga together. And so rather than playing in the traditional fashion where everybody is taking the piece, putting it on top, every person for themselves, this style is to do it in a collaborative way. And the family had to work together as a team to stack that tower as high as it could go. They had to see the tower from each other's perspectives, help each other along the way to get that tower to the top. To this day, and gosh, that was probably 15 years ago, to this day, they are the only family that I've worked with that built that tower to the topmost pinnacle where you couldn't take one more piece out for the tower not to fall. And in that moment, even as a novice, I was like, there is something special about this family. I think they're gonna figure it out. And so I had the wonderful opportunity of reconnecting with that family many years later by accident. And soon to be stepdad, they were married, and now there's 2 more children, beautiful children in that family, with the older 2 girls now as older stepsisters. So it was a very special experience. I love working with Homeward Bound because we see family through their strengths. Every family has inherent in them something that makes them beautiful and strong. I think it's kind of magical to think about all the people that have come together in the universe that have created a match and brought a family into this world. And yes, things can go off track. We hit our challenges, and those bumps in the road can become boulders. But underneath that, there's something still beautiful and strong. And so connecting families with what makes them special and them strong is what I see as my world's work. And I am super excited about each family that I get the chance to partner with. I'm super excited to help them discover that and connect with that and continue to grow that into the future.